22 identical sealed boxes, in one of which is £250,000. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Greetings, West Wing. Good to see you again. Thank you very much, pilgrims. Welcome to the Dream Factory. Yes, here we are in Bristol in the Dream Factory. Why did we call it the Dream Factory? For the obvious reason, because every single player standing here at the moment does have a dream. They want to win enough money to fulfil that dream. What fascinates me as I delve into their files is just how often there is a similarity and how often there is a major disparity in the dreams. Some people want to travel, other people want to do extraordinarily dangerous things. You want to swim with polar bears. Mm-hmm. Right. They kill you. As simple as that. They do. The person lusting after the most danger is you. You want to work for an airline on a check-in desk. Is that right?
Yes,
I told you they have some weird dreams. The gameplay, as always, involves those 22 different sums of money. We had such a great week last week. It was brilliant. We had 6 straight victories, and then the banker fought back. And at the moment, this is looking like his week. This is going to be a tricky one for one of these players. Is not going to be easy. I hope you're up for a mega tussle. Joan. Joan, join me. We're going to have quite a scrap out here, I think.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Noel.
Welcome to your game.
Thank you very much.
Do please take a seat.
Thank you.
I can sense you are just a little tense.
Just a bit.
A little nervous. The hand?
Yeah.
It's okay. OK, I'll tell you a bit about yourself while you just collect your thoughts. You are Joan Jones. Actually, that must be acquired.
Yes.
Nobody would christen
No.
a child Joan Jones. How did you meet Mr. Jones?
At a dance.
And was he suave and sophisticated? Did he come over and just really bold? I mean, was he kind of officer and a gentleman and all of that?
Not really, no.
No?
No. We were only kids.
Oh, so he just sort of lumbered across and said, "Hello, doll, do you want to come out and have a dance?"
Yeah.
Right.
Something like that.
But
yeah.
it still worked.
Oh, it did, yes.
How long have you been married?
49 years in September.
49 years. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And if there was one thing to which you attribute the longevity of your marriage, it would be what?
Don't really know. It's a miracle.
A miracle. OK. And you're still very keen on the dancing?
Yes, yes.
And you go line dancing?
I do, yes.
Is that quite exciting?
I really do it more for keeping fit.
You got some pics?
I have, yes.
May I?
Yes. That's me and my husband when we was in Australia. My youngest daughter lives in Australia, and that was the last trip we went on. That's a house.
Let me guess. That's Tom.
Yes, that's Tom. It's written on the back.
Yeah. And let me think. I think he's 12 years old.
That's right. That's my youngest grandson, Tom. I've got 6
Tom.
altogether, and he's the youngest.
And a fortune teller, how about this, guys? A fortune teller told Joan she was going to win a substantial amount of money. When was that?
Last October.
What do you think is a substantial amount of money?
Well, I have got a target, and I think that's a substantial amount
Would you
of
be
money.
prepared to write it in the book?
No.
Why not?
I want to keep it to myself till the end. I'll tell you at the end.
Yeah, we don't know whether it's true.
Go on then, I'll write it in the book if you
Come on,
insist.
we can send him away. You won't... And I promise I won't
Definitely
look...
have to send them away.
Yeah?
Go
Well,
away.
I won't look until either you tell
Go
me...
away.
Either you tell me or the very
Then
end.
you go away.
I am going away. I'm going away.
Okay.
OK, she's done. I didn't see. But if at any time you want to tell me...
Right.
I need you to confirm you chose box 14 at random
I
before
did.
the game began.
I did,
Which
yeah.
is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all the boxes and is the only person know with the money is. So that's it, really. Just
you.
remains for me to say, Joan, on behalf of the Pilgrims and the West Wing and the East Wing, good luck.
Thank you. I'd like to start with number 1, please.
Why?
Because I have a bit of a system. Number 1 is my first number.
She has a system. Lee, welcome to the system.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I hope it's the amount that's on the box for you,
Thank
Joan.
you.
Good luck.
15,000.
Right. Please. I'll have Norman number 22, please.
Up it's a blue.
Thank you.
3,000.
I'll try Vicky number 3, please.
Best of luck, Joan.
Thank you.
7,000.
Try John number 4, the new person, please. James, sorry, James. Sorry.
OK, James, welcome to the game.
Thank you very much, Noel.
Would you please open box number 4?
Teresa number 20, please.
Good luck, Joan. Lovely knowing you.
100,000 discovered in the opening round. What a shame. A sting in the tail.
Yeah.
I hope we're not going back to those sting in the tail
No.
days. Hello. You're feeling good. Well, you should. You should. We're on Wednesday, and so far 2 victories to you. Which is a good name, Joan. You used to have a thing about names like that. Why? When you were at school, yeah? You had a teacher called Fred Herring. Go on, give us another one then, a genuine one. Ophelia Balls, that's not genuine. Oh, I think she's charming. Something about her. Oh dear, he's flowing with compliments for you. I think you've won him over. He's looking at you and you're such a lovely lady. I hesitate to say this. It's lust. It is. There's no other word for it. The stuff he's saying, you wouldn't want me to pass it on. Yeah. I'll get on with it. Is there any money involved? Thank you. The offer is moonlight, music,
And roses.
a rose, a lingering kiss.
Oh.
And only because I asked, £6,000.
All right. Thank you.
That's your opening offer. And he's got the hots for you.
Nice and funny. Oh, you can ask me the question.
£6,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal. Tell him I need a dozen roses,
A dozen roses, okay.
not one. I'll try Daniel number 5, please.
Okay, we're now going with you, Daniel.
Good luck.
Good.
I'll have Irene number 9, please.
I love this moment. I love this moment. Stand by, the lid is coming up. But first, Irene comes up.
Irene.
Good luck, Joan.
Thank you.
Great! Good.
Caroline, number 11, please.
You didn't seem very sure about that.
Well, I'm going off my grandchildren's birthdays.
You're going on grandchildren's birthdays at the moment. Whose birthday is this?
That is Josh.
Josh.
Yes, he's in Australia.
Oh, right, so we can't really blame you if it goes wrong. All right, Caroline, we have a very interesting situation here. This lady has undoubtedly had a major impact on the bank. You've stolen his
He
heart.
loves me.
Yeah? If this is a blue, we might stop his heart completely. What a wonderful thought. Come back after the break.
Oh.
Welcome back to Joan's game. She's still slightly nervous.
Yes.
In fact, I think she's very nervous now the banker has said that he finds her particularly attractive. So, you're definitely going with Caroline?
I'll go with Caroline.
She's not going to change her mind, Caroline.
No.
Can we have an all-blue round?
Hope it's a good one for you and it stops the banker's heart.
No. But it's a good round.
It's a good round.
Yeah, we're feeling a bit more relaxed about the loss of the 100,000. And of course you have the big influencer is still there. Hello. Oh, he said he couldn't wait to call again. Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, she's fine. She's getting very perky. What's taking you by surprise? Oh, he's having a real moment now. He said over there. I mean, he said I didn't notice her, but now she's out there. He's finding it very difficult to concentrate, Joan. Ooh, he says there's a couple of sweeteners in the offer. Do you take sweeteners?
I do.
Uh-oh. 1 dozen red roses. A diamond ring with 5 diamonds, all visible to the naked eye. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Are you tuned into some shopping channel at the moment? Yeah. Woo! Dozen red roses, a diamond ring, and £9,500.
Oh, thank you.
That's the package. Ooh. Has that turned your head?
Well, there's quite a few things I need,
Yeah.
and I need the money to do it.
I'll tell you one thing you don't need, it's a man like that. But anyway.
What do y'all think, guys?
I think you need to find out how much the diamond ring is worth.
Yeah, that's true.
Insurance valuation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joan, you've got a really strong board. It's very good.
Okay, I'm ready for the question.
Okay, so we know we got the diamond ring, which hasn't been valued, and a dozen red roses, but the most important part of the offer is £9,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Please. Good luck, Joan. Thank you.
Oh, 10,000.
We're almost to the birthdays now.
Oh, you've run out of birthdays.
I'll have my friend.
You looking at Annie or Claire
I'm
or
looking
Steve?
at Annie, and it's box 13. I quite like box 13.
Do you? You're not a superstitious.
I was married on the 13th.
Were you?
Yes. I've lived in 2 houses with number 13. Well, 13 is okay. Right, go with Annie. 13.
Okay, we're not worried about the superstitions of 13. We just simply want to see 5,000 downwards.
You are definitely one of those yummy mummies. He's got that right. I hope this is a yummy blue.
Yeah! Good.
Brenda, 19, please.
19. Brenda, it's you.
Good luck, you're a lovely lady.
Thank you.
Oh. No, Brenda. Brenda, you've started to develop a little habit of doing that sort of thing. 50,000. Hello? JJ? Oh, JJ. Oh, Joan Jones.
I sometimes used to get called that.
Oh, he says, hi, JJ.
Oh, JJ. What's his initial?
TB. You think it's because of the banker. It's not. It's because he is highly infectious. He's like a very posh Barry White when he's like this. Oh, yeah. He is pointing out that this sort of loving relationship he would like to establish is based upon you not taking him for a lot of money. He's a very cheap date.
All right.
She liked the roses. Yeah, she liked the roses. Leave the roses in, yeah, and instead of the ring. I'm trying to negotiate for you. Quite clearly, I saw the look of pleasure. No, she likes the idea of a dozen red roses. Ooh, thank you. Oh, he is in major romance mood. I negotiated there the dozen roses for you, so we got that.
Yeah.
£7,500, so he's had to come down because you did take the 50,000.
Right.
But there's a trip for 2 on the Orient Express to Paris. And,
Who's the 2?
well, but the good news is he was accepting that possibly you would take your husband rather than him.
Right.
So it is a genuine trip for 2 on the Orient Express to Paris. £7,500. I think that is very, very generous.
It is.
It's lovely.
It is.
And do you know, I think he's oversold it. Because I saw the look in your eye, and I've got a funny feeling if I now said to you, a dozen red roses, deal or no deal, you'd say deal, wouldn't you?
Not for a dozen red roses.
No? Oh, okay. Got that wrong.
I need some money. I've got things to do. I like to travel. And I need... my house wants a bit of TLC on as
Does it?
well. Yeah, desperately.
Inside and out?
It needs a new roof.
Oh. I think that goes beyond TLC, doesn't it?
What do you think, Annie?
You've got a lot of self-belief, and I think you just need to draw on that, and I really think you can do this. And you've got a lot of blues up there and a good board at the moment.
I'm ready for the question.
Okay, it's part of the package. We've got the dozen red roses, and we've got the trip for 2 on the Orient Express to Paris. And £7,500. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, but no deal.
Okay, we go on. On we go.
Siobhan, 16, please.
Siobhan.
I hope he has to put his hand deep into his wallet and give you loads of money to take you on a date. Because you're a lovely lady and you deserve it.
Thank you. Good. Let's have an all blue round. Let's have an all blue round. Oh, we're going all the way with JJ. Want an all blue round.
I'll try Ron number 21, please.
Ron, are you sure? Look at the menace in that man's eyes.
I know. Joan, we are really rooting for you. I hope it's a
Thank
good
you.
one.
20,000? Ooh, well, it's just... It's an uncomfortable one, but it's not disastrous.
No. I'll try Claire number 8, please.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes. Want
Claire?
the penny, Claire?
Are you feeling lucky?
I hope so.
This is really, really important. Open the box.
Really hope it's the penny, Joan. You were going to see
After the break. Welcome back. I mean, this is just on the balance. It's unbalanced at the moment. There are 5 blues. We can get to a balance point. Find us a blue, please, Claire. You want it?
Yes, please.
Please make it blue.
Okay.
I want to hear them cheer.
So do I.
Please make it blue, please. Please.
Yeah!
Very, very interesting board indeed. 2 of his power 5 remain, 3 of yours. He's going to be worried. Hello? I'm pleased you're worried. Ooh, the romance is gone.
Oh.
No, he's accepting the fact that you and he are never to be.
Oh.
So from now
I'm
on,
a bit very
it's
upset
cold,
now.
hard cash. Well, I must admit that you did read Brian's game extraordinarily well, and you did get his targets spot on, but I'd be very surprised if you're right again. Oh, he thinks this is his best chance. Go on. Okay, he wrote a target in the book, and he thinks his one lifeline is to hit the target that you've written in the book.
Okay.
He's offering you now, with this very powerful position, for that box, £20,000.
Thank you.
I was looking for a glimmer to see whether he was right.
I think he's very clever. I've always thought he's very clever with his offers.
Does this mean he's close?
Sort of.
Sort of close.
I'm not saying, but he's very clever because it puts me in a dilemma, doesn't it?
If you can avoid them big numbers, Joan, you're in for a massive offer. And there's still plenty of blues to aim at and the 5,000, which you could afford to lose.
The likelihood of you hitting the smaller numbers is much higher because you've got 3 that are bigger than the offer and 5 that are much smaller.
Joan, when you start hearing offers of that magnitude, it's always wise to consciously recognise the downside, just so you go into your decision, you know, educated, so you don't push into it and just think about missing the reds and then it'll all be brilliant. But you just got to make sure you're aware of the downside if the worst was to happen.
Remember Eric's advice. If it's troubling you in any way whatsoever, remove the highest amount of money on the board and then look where the offer sits. It's a great bit of advice.
Right, ready for the question.
£20,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
He obviously missed your target.
Yes.
So this is fascinating now. We are 3 away from a very, very powerful end to your game.
I'll have call want number 6, please.
Okay. This is big. This is big. This is really, really big. Would you please open box number 6? Not
Look.
one of the top 3.
Good luck, Joe. I really do hope it's blue. I really do.
5,000 fine. Fine. Now we have to choose 2 more players to get us to that dream scenario of the 3 biggest numbers still in play, remaining in play.
Try Steve number 7, please.
Steve. Shows the 1p.
Oh.
35's gone. No, well, you know. Don't whimper. Don't whimper at all about it. It wasn't ideal, but it would have been a dream to get to the next point. With all three intact, we now just have to avoid those two. And we've got to find that 1p again.
Torn between 2 and 10.
Between 2 and 10. Alex and Robin.
Alex.
Go to Alex. Alex, a blue. Please, has to be a blue.
Come on, Joan. Really hope it is.
Yes! Right.
I'm more nervous now than when I first come on.
Well, the games do go like that, and you seem to be cruising through the middle bit, and now, high stakes. Good idea. Hello. Husky voice now. Nothing to do with his attraction. You thought 20,000 was the target. Well, you were obviously wrong. Thank you. He would, because the two tinies are there, in this situation, prefer to offer you £20,000. But he has to acknowledge £20,000 did not get you out of the chair. So he's got to do better. The offer now is £30,000.
Brilliant, Alex. Brilliant.
So, he failed the first time to hit your target. I wonder if he's hit it this time. Again, I looked at you as I said it, and I couldn't see a glimmer of any acknowledgement at all.
Joan, if you had 3 reds there, I would say that, you know, it's not so much a gambler's board, but with 75 and 250 left and 1p and 50p, it's just a really big gamble. If you're happy with £30,000, just go ahead, take it, and because it's one hell of a risk. It really is.
Yeah, it's a lot
Much money, Joan.
There could be £250,000 in box 40.
I know.
And I imagine you could do quite a few things with £250,000.
Oh, definitely. No, I'm ready for the question.
£30,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Right then. Wow. In a little while, we will find out the target that you wrote in the book. But for
Right.
now, you must play on JJ with honesty.
Yeah.
Where would you have gone?
I would have gone for number 10.
Okay, Robin, it's on you. Open box 10.
Hope I do it for you, Joan.
75. Wow. Right, you now have 2 opportunities to prove not only you did the right deal at the right time, but also you have comprehensively beaten the banker. A banker spanking is in the offing.
Number 12, John, please.
John, have you got it? Have you got the mighty one?
I'm praying for the $250,000. Good luck.
Yes! Absolute affection. The first two boxes in that final round after you took 30,000 blew the game apart. One more to go. Where are we going? 15. Pete, open 15. What do you got there? Oh, yes! Oh, what? £500.
But I've got the penny. But the penny's
That was
in
the
there.
perfect round at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
You played it absolutely perfectly. And you won the heart of the banker, but now he hates you. Hello. The wedding's off. The flowers are off, the ring's off. Oh, bless you. Okay, thank you. The offer would have been 14p. Did you play such a canny game that you actually avoided becoming a member of the 1p club? I wonder. Yes.
Brilliant. Good penny.
John. John, will you show us where the mighty 50p was, please? Yeah, it was over there.
Do you want to look in that boot now?
I am desperate to look
in that boot.
May I look?
Yes.
Right. So, you wrote that you wanted £20,000. Is that great?
And I turned it down. Yeah, I did.
Well, you could say it's brave to turn down the target. I actually think you didn't only beat the banker, you bluffed him. Because I didn't read that that was your target.
Right, no.
It has been fantastic. The quiet lady gave the banker a serious spanking. That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Joan?
Thank you
my
very
best
much.
to 10.
Thank you. Well,
30,000. Brilliant. 30,000. I love that game. It's fantastic. 30,000. Well played. So well played. Well, you can hear that is genuine affection and appreciation. We've got a lot of really keen followers of the show in who, just for a second, wondered if this lady was too quiet to take on the banker. But what a wonderful game she played. Her target was 20,000. Even offered it. She knew there was a little bit more, and then she knew when to stop. And that's the clever thing. And what does she do? She's reversed the situation this week. Monday, Tuesday, banker victories. Wednesday, we are back. A 1p box sold for 30,000. I think he's going to be very tetchy tomorrow. Make sure you join us. Bye-bye.